What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? We back. Don't call it a podcast, artist spotlight. Today, we got somebody with immense talent. The brother gets busy. You feel me? On the keys, on the organ, and the piano. Man, let these people know who you are, bro.
Yo, this two Stickz. What's good? What's
two
good?
Stickz. And I ain't gonna slice you neither. I just said the keys, the organ, and the piano, but this boy is a cold-blooded producer, y'all. So, man, welcome to the Don't Call It a Podcast Artist Spotlight, bro.
Appreciate you for having me. Shout out to Dot.
No doubt.
That's a day one from the jump.
My dog. Well, man, let the people know where you from.
I'm from the east side of Chicago. A few blocks off Stony.
Few blocks off Stony. Say less. Shit. When did you get started with music? Like, did you have any influences as a youngin?
Growing up, like my brother and my daddy used to play music in the crib and stuff like that. I'd be in the car with my daddy. He'd play nothing but jazz. And then my brother, he'd play whatever him and his homies was listening to. I grew up in church too, so like being in church played a big part of me in my music too. Me liking music.
That's dope. So you play the organ and you play the piano. You play anything else?
I started with drums first.
Damn.
Like I started playing drums when I was 2.
Damn.
Like 2-3 years old.
I don't know if y'all heard that.
Got started in church.
You know,
yeah.
That's
and
dope.
then I moved to keyboard, piano and stuff like 7th, 8th grade.
That's dope. And I don't know if y'all know, but drums is damn near the hardest thing for anybody to play. For real. So, man, big salute on being able to play the drums. I wish I could do that shit.
Appreciate it.
For real. So, you a part of the how old are you?
26.
So, you a part of the current culture in hip-hop. And how do you feel about the current culture in hip-hop as a 26-year-old?
As a 26-year-old, some of it sound the same. Some of the beats sound the same.
Yeah.
And then like some of the artists, like it's certain artists I like too though. So it's like I listen to all kind of music. So it's like I just like what I like. Like everybody tastes of music different.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah.
You say you just like what you like.
Yeah.
That's dope. Back in my day, before all the streaming shit, niggas had to get out here with merch. You had to get out here with your t-shirts and your CDs or your tapes or whatever, and get your money. But the best thing about it to me was it was your money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put in, you basically can double it if you knew what you was doing. How do you feel about the streaming age versus the older days when you can actually get out there with your own shit and really, like, you know what I'm saying, make some money?
As far as the old days, from what like in a lot of interviews I watch and stuff like that, it's saying like y'all was selling that shit out y'all trunk.
It was a different.
Like,
you had to be there.
The way Master P and like Birdman, all them was getting their bread to even get them label deals was through the trunk.
Yeah, because back then that was the way that they showed numbers. See, the way they show numbers nowadays is through followers.
Yup, and data, how many views.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So back then, motherfucker had to show like, hey man, I sold 30,000 in my own city. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot right now.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess that does kind of make it a little easier if you is streaming, but they just giving you so much.
Yeah, then we got the internet too though. Social media, like
it
could, you don't know who watching, to be honest.
That's
you
crazy.
never know who watching.
That's crazy.
Like I even come across random stuff on social media, so it's like I might not even know who come across me.
Right. I had a Spotify running, and I be running across all type of shit I never heard. It be artists I never heard of and shit, but that shit be dope as fuck. You know, so but yeah, so pretty much, do you think like if that, let's say they start printing vinyl right now, which they are, you think it'll be like something that'll catch on and people who like really love music, that'll be like some shit they'll really fuck with?
You talking about like the vinyl, like
Yeah,
the,
like
the record.
The record, nigga, the big. But my daughter called the big CD.
Yeah, I mean, It all depends. Like some people, I don't know about my generation, but then there's some people in my generation that kind of like hip hop heads too. Like they'll do it for like decoration or something like that.
Right.
But like I don't know about like pulling it out, setting up. I don't even know where you even gonna get one of them from, unless you a DJ.
Right.
But setting it up, I don't really know. Yeah, we could just pull it up.
Right, that's just whiz kid futuristic
We
shit,
could
bro.
just pull it up.
Yeah, I believe. So far in doing this shit, man, what do you feel like was one of your best moments in music?
One of my best moments.
Yeah, just in your journey in making music and production and just learning and all that. What do you feel like is one of your best moments?
Making it on Power 92.
Come on, man.
I made it on, like, shout out to Lit Crew, shout out to
Shout out
Flavor
Lit
Gang,
Shout out Flavor Gang.
shout out Health.
Shout out Health.
You know, I had like 3 records that made on their little the little Raw TV
Okay.
when they be playing shit and out the midnight shit type shit. Yeah. And then we had the birthday record, you know that. It was getting played in the clubs.
Oh
and stuff.
yeah, that shit was going crazy
Yeah.
too. It was going crazy.
Yeah,
too.
then the show I record with Flavor Gang that made it on Power 92. I got invited to the Future concert when he was in Milwaukee. That was a good experience. So
I know y'all had fun like a motherfucker, man. I didn't seen some of the videos, dog. Every video Brace put out, you look like y'all just like having the most fun in the fucking world.
yeah, I mean, you gotta have fun with this shit.
I love it.
Like that's what I be telling like any artist that be asking me for advice or like input and all that. I'm like, just have fun with it. I'm like, still take it serious because this a craft at the end of the day. Like you gotta treat this shit like this basketball too though. Like this a skill.
Right.
Like you gotta, even if you might not be dribbling. You might just do some layup drills. So
Right. No doubt.
you gotta do something
So you got
towards the craft.
Yeah, gotta do something. Gotta start somewhere. What made you choose the piano and the organ to learn versus like learning guitar or something?
I was in band in grammar school. Shout out to Beasley.
Shout out Beasley.
That's a major part of my music too. I was in grammar school and I was playing that xylophone. I ain't really like playing it. So I realized the piano looked like the xylophone. So I'm like, I started playing my xylophone notes on the piano. Then I just go on YouTube, find songs, a little R&B, little songs out here on the radio. Start learning them. Then I asked my mama to buy me a piano. So I was learning. Then my homies I had 2 homies, they like a couple grades ahead of me. They was showing me stuff too.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't playing no church music or nothing. Like it was just like straight little radio stuff I was hearing. But like I ain't start getting into church and organ probably like my sophomore year of high school.
Damn, sophomore year.
And I've been going my whole life, but I was playing drums too, and also.
So does the same thing on the piano translate to the organ, or does it have like more controls on the organ? Cause I know you got like the sustain pedals and all that on the piano.
Yeah, the sustain pedal on the piano, but the organ, it's almost like, I feel like it's almost like driving a car almost, cause it's like it's like certain little settings you could do on and then like you could be a little more lazy on it. You could hold the keys down, cause organ you really hold it down more. And keyboard you.
Okay.
Play a little more choppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, what was some obstacles you had to overcome when you was learning how to play?
Some obstacles. Messing up. That was, you mess up. But I mean, like, if you playing in church, they just the people that was grooming me, showing me the way on the drums and organ. Hey, you better get it right the next time. And we come back around from when we start the top from the top again.
You had to learn quick.
Yeah.
And on the fly.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of practice basically, because you was every Sunday with it, right?
Yeah. Every Sunday. I still play every Sunday.
That's wild, bro. I know your motherfucking arms be like.
I still play every Sunday.
Straight up, man. All right, so I know you like be digging and tapping into different genres, hip hop, trap, R&B, etc. What genre do you enjoy making most?
I probably like doing R&B probably the
Yeah,
most.
yeah, yeah. Is it because it allows you to be more creative?
Yeah, and like you could try a lot of different progressions,
Mm-hmm.
and you could really just come at all angles with it.
That's dope.
Compared, I mean, you could come with all angles really
Right,
from any genre. It's just about the artist being
right,
receptive
right.
of hearing something new and fresh and stepping out their comfort zone.
That's a super plus right there. That comfort zone is a man. It's exactly what it says. Comfort. You being lazy.
Yeah.
You gotta get up out of that. What do you feel is missing from today's music production, or something that you would like to see implemented more in today's music production, and that's across all genres.
Uh, Maybe more artists and producers like actually linking up and cooking up from scratch instead of sending. I know everybody be busy, but like if you really want to work with somebody
Mhm.
and feed off each other and get the most out of each other,
Mhm.
that's how I like to work in person. You could feed off somebody energy
Yeah,
a
that
little more
energy,
better.
man,
Yeah,
is way better, man.
I could still play you some stuff if
Mhm.
you feel me. If you don't like it, let's cook up from scratch.
Mhm. So that's for you. That's where it's at. Like you really enjoy cooking up right there on the
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, yeah. Cause like even though I might start off with a 808, they might start rapping. Okay, you gonna come like that?
Mhm.
Now I know where to go.
Right.
It's making it way much
Right.
easier for both of us.
Mhm.
And we probably didn't cook the beat up quicker. You didn't almost wrote a whole song
Right.
or a
Right.
hook at least.
Yeah, and then like you say, the energy is there, the vibe is there. The vibe is definitely there. So, and when you making beats, how do you feel about like sample packs? Do you use them or?
Like the little loops and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I dibble and dabble with them.
Mhm.
Like I experiment with them. Like I probably don't like use them a lot, but like I dabble with them. You feel me?
Mhm.
Just to like if I'm trying to get out a producer block or something like that,
Okay.
I'll just dabble with it. Or I might just listen to a couple of them. Cause like I got the splice shit. You feel? I ain't gonna lie, I got the
Okay.
splice shit.
Okay. Shout out Splice.
I got the splice shit. But I might listen to a few. I didn't use like a few of the loops, but it's
Mhm.
like it was just like I probably did. I don't know if I finished the beat or not,
Yeah, I've
but
tried before and it always feels wrong. It just feel like cheating.
that's how I feel though.
He said that's how you
That's
feel.
how I feel though, cause it's like, but on my end I could play, so it's like I ain't
Mhm.
really tripping over no loops.
Right.
I am the loop. You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? Come on, talk
It's
your
like
motherfucking
I ain't even,
cash money
I
shit,
ain't
nigga.
even, I ain't even tripping on no loop.
That's real, bro.
Like
That's
I could
real.
come in and play, but like I don't got nothing against loops. Like you feel me? Cause like I done made beats with loops. You feel me?
Right. All right.
It's just the other stuff that come with the loops. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't. It might be three motherfuckers on one loop. So I
Mm.
ain't.
Yeah, that's
I could
definitely
play the
something.
piano. I'll go practice if I need to make some loops. That's how a lot of motherfuckers getting placements. Like I be seeing some of these pages, like this is the producer who made the loop. They in Germany.
Damn,
You feel me?
that's wild.
They be doing the breakdown of just the loop, no beat, just they part.
And that's what they like performing.
They doing the little breakdown, the little beat breakdowns.
Okay. Oh,
I'ma
okay.
send it
Gotcha.
to you.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I'ma
send that shit to
I'ma
me.
send it to you.
Yeah, cause I heard what's the hit boy.
Yeah.
He was that song he got with Alchemist. That's kind of what his verse is about.
Oh, okay.
Like
I'm gonna have to go listen to it again.
yeah, he talking about
But that's another producer that's like versatile though.
yeah.
His range is crazy.
He saved Nas' career, in my opinion. Like he gave Nas some dope
You
shit
could
to
go
rap on.
you could go from he did Niggas in Paris. You can go
Mm,
and fuck around with Juice World and
mm,
everybody else to
mm,
Nas. Like his range is like his
mm.
versatility is crazy.
See, I wasn't aware that he did some of those, so you just really just
Yeah.
fucked me up.
He did Niggas in Paris.
I see why he talking that shit on that song now. God damn it, shit. Salute the hit boy. Do you have a top 5 producers?
Top 5. Let me see. I'm gonna throw Kanye in. It's in the order. It ain't even like who the.
Yeah, ain't got to be.
Ain't no order.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw Kanye in
Okay.
cause he
Like,
still go crazy.
he still go nuts.
Let me see. Zaytoven.
Ziggy, shout out.
Zaytoven. For real.
Skateboard P, shout
Cause
out.
cause his versatility, his range is overly crazy.
Yeah, and he's definitely one of them ones that like got his own sound. So
His range is insane. Front was supposed to be for Prince, and he turned it down. Yeah, but if you go back and listen to it and hear For Real, you'll see why he trying to sing. He's singing like it would be for Prince.
Right. Damn, I gotta listen to that again.
Yeah, you gotta go back and listen.
Wow.
And then that's 3. Let me see who else. I'm gonna throw Dr. Dre in
Dr. Dre, shout out. Definitely an OG.
because he started over 3 times
Major
and
key.
still went crazy. That's major.
Mm.
And then the 5th, I'm gonna go with Warren Campbell.
Warren Campbell, I have no idea who that is.
He a producer. He did a lot of R&B and then like gospel.
Okay.
I was just watching his R&B Money podcast. And like it just
Warren
like
Campbell?
Yeah, he signed Mary. He discovered Mary. He go with one of the Mary sisters. He married to one of them.
He's married to a Mary sister.
Yeah, and they signed to his label. They were signed to the label when they first got their hit and all that stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah, but he did a lot of R&B, some stuff for Death Row. I'm gonna send you his interview. He can't church background too. Like you feel me? So it's like that's why I rock with it. You feel me?
That's dope.
And then like his range is he did a lot of stuff. I'll put 5 in there. That's my 5.
All right, for someone looking to get into music production today, what advice would you give them?
Make what you feel. Don't open your laptop up like I'm finna make this type of beat today, or just make what you feel.
That's dope. That's real right there, and it's honest too. I know 2 Stickz, and that's probably the most honest answer he could have gave anyone that asked that question to him. So, man, do you have any shout outs? Any people you want to say what's up to? Go on ahead and hit the people, goddamn it, let them know. You know what I'm saying? You see them, you love them. You shout outs.
Right. Shout out to the Lit Crew. It's
Crew.
too many of us. We deep, so we gonna shout out to the whole gang.
The whole gang.
My brothers. Shout out to Playhouse, ENT, my other brothers. You feel me? Shout out to Della Squad. That's my family, blood ties.
No doubt.
You know, it's a lot of people that played a part, that's playing a part on this journey. I got a lot of support, got a lot of love. Shout out to my church, South Park. Y'all go visit on a Sunday.
Yeah, man, go get your life right.
It's a lot of support. Go get that balance.
Even yourself out.
Let me see. Who else? Shout out to my family in heaven, all of them, you know.
Know that.
And shout out to everybody rocking with me. Just trust the process. We on the way.
You already know. And I definitely got to give a shout out and an RIP to our brother, Yo A-Rap.
Yes, long live A-Rap.
Long live A-Rap.
He the piece to even why me and Dot even know each other.
You know, I'm talking about, man, that was a good dude, man. Rest his soul.
Facts.
You know. Any final thoughts for these people, man? Talk your shit, plug yourself.
Follow me on Instagram, 2 Stickz with a Z. You feel me? New beats on the way. A lot of new stuff on the way. Vlogs, everything. So just tap in with me on there. If you need beats, hit me on there. They not free.
No question.
They is not free. So just DM me. Shout out to Doc.
My
I ain't
dog.
gonna lie. This the man that he's made me switch my whole software. He showed me machine. I learned it in 5 minutes at his crib.
No
It was
doubt.
over with.
It was a wrap.
He really taught me a lot on this producing side though. Like that's he one of my mentors. Like and I give him that. He one of my mentors.
And I appreciate it, man.
For sure.
Ain't nothing but greatness in you, bro. You're a real dude, and you Libra gang.
For sure. Our birthday is a day apart.
You hear me?
You know?
You hear me? So, and you the first producer I had on the Don't Call It a Podcast Network Artist Spotlight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you.
And with that being said, Don't Call It a Podcast. We out.
Don't call it one.